Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope it's been a good one for you. We are roughly 14 hours from the USA Canada Olympic gold medal match in men's hockey, and that's going to probably be one of the biggest events of the entire cycle this time around. So, I'm debating either staying up all night so that I can wake up in time for it, or going to bed a little early so that I can wake up in time to watch it. Sorry for being a little late. I mentioned it in my Discord and on Blue Sky, which is kind of the only media I post on now consistently. But as I was out doing some adulting stuff today, I bought a couple new pairs of shoes because my casual ones are starting to come apart, and I needed some new dress shoes for my interviews next week. And then went and got a haircut, cleaned me up on that front. And then I also reloaded up on I'm going to start trying to take on a consistent basis my multivitamin. So, when I did a bunch of adulting stuff, and I was obviously hungry, so I sat down at the local Panera, and as I was eating, I accidentally smudged my left glasses lens, so I took my glasses off, and as I took them off, I noticed that the frame here on the side was very loose. In fact, it had come off a little bit, but not enough to where, it didn't impact the lens at all. I then looked, as I'm looking down at it, I tilt the glasses to try and get a better look at where the screw had come loose, and the entire frame, glass lens, falls out. That's my left lens, and I'm left eye dominant. So that's a problem because I'm left eye dominant. So I basically finagle it to where I go, and even as I'm driving, I'm like holding the lens up to my left eye so that I can see out and I'd not screw any of my vision over. And then I just go to my parents' house because I know they have like the little mini screwdrivers for a glasses kit, and they spent like 45 minutes trying to get this thing to where it would be passable. So I'm gonna have to go to the eye doctor's office on Monday and get them to fix the frames. And I'm gonna look for my backup pair just in case I need it. So that's why I'm late. I had intended to be home and do a video recording for a YouTube video, a music reaction video to go out on Sunday, but that I'll probably either record tonight or I'll record it tomorrow and get it out quickly. And then we're gonna get into after tonight, we're gonna kind of go into like a full editing mode, where I'm gonna edit together all of these dungeon videos and finalize the last little bit of information on the spec guides. So once we get all that done, I'll probably start posting those videos once early access goes out so that people have them for post leveling purposes. And then the dungeon guide videos will come out leading up to the release of season 1. So that's the plan on that. So I've got a bunch of stuff on the YouTube side coming through, and it's taking up a lot of bandwidth for me right now. So next week's streams might be a little slim in the first half of the week until early access release, in which case we're going to go hard at that point. And then a week from then I'll have my kiddo, so I'll take the weekend off, the 28th and the 1st, and then at that point next week I'll stream Monday instead of Tuesday, because I'm gonna take Tuesday off because I have my tattoo appointment on Tuesday the 3rd. And then we'll stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, where we'll begin things like normal dungeon grind to gear up the evoker, gear up the DH, and stuff like that. So. So what we're going to do today is we are going to get the last 2 dungeons. I was, again, meant to do this earlier today. I was going to do it offline just so that I could dedicate the full stream to to SWTOR, but with everything that happened today, I'm having to pivot. So I'm going to try to get the Windrunner Spire and the Magister's Terrace dungeons run on this, just so I have the footage. And then we'll switch over to Star Wars The Old Republic, and we'll go probably until... We'll probably just make tonight a roughly 3.5 hour stream. I've been feeling rough again today. Sickness has not fully been kicked. I'm struggling to hold food down again, so we'll probably make this a shorter stream. Still probably end at 9, and then we will go from there. So that's going to be the plan here. And then, like I said, probably next week I'm going to spend more time focusing on the editing side of ye old YouTube channel, so that I can get all that content. Because I mean, this project, between the 8 dungeons plus 6 spec guides, like, it's one of the bigger total amount of projects on the tightest timeline I've ever done for myself. So I want to make sure that I'm dedicating the right energy to it, so that I can make sure that it's to the quality that I want to achieve for myself out of those videos. So yeah, sorry. So I've been a little bit all over the place, like I said, between sickness, emotionally, I've been kind of a little bit of a wreck. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by my life in general right now, but this has been my sanity check, so that's why I want to be here and continue to do things. So just looking over all the... Everyone's doing these at like 15, so I was like, I don't give a shit about that level, dude. I just want footage. Alright. Evening, hey Coops. Hope you're doing well today. Feels like nothing that I've wanted to do the last like week has gone to plan, but here we are. Still trying to figure it out and make it work. Doing great. We just finished our collector's event for the day. Nice. How'd that go? I saw that some glory of runs were being put up there. Glory of the Abyss Raider as well. Nice, nice. Only missing 7 DF rated achieves now. That's what, the Vault of the Incarnates one, or just across the board only missing 7? Just Vault? Okay. Yeah, I need to get into a group that's doing Nerebar Palace mythic farming because I want the Mog on my Evoker, but I'm assuming there might be a decent chance that by next expansion I'll be able to solo that. So, hey Zandy. So, yeah, apologies for being late, but, you know, when your method of vision breaks, you gotta fix it. Took a little longer than any of us wanted. I still have to go to the, what's the setup that I ran on this? Hoping we can do a Glory and Nerebar Palace run sometime soon. We have the Holy. If you're doing it on Mythic, then I will come join because I want the Mog. But if not, then I think I have that one. Try this trinket setup here. And BRB data's here. Good, good, good. Enjoy. So for those that aren't aware, I did have a stream. I dubbed it a stream highlight because that's kind of what it was. But I posted the. I cut out the aspect of my watching the Liadrin short. Put that out on my YouTube channel. Me watching it and then talking about it, not necessarily as like a specific lore breakdown, but thinking about it from the perspective of themes and 30,000 foot view, because that's how I analyze things, is like, what's the overall greater idea here? So kind of rolling with that. So that's on the YouTube channel if you want to watch that. YouTube channel is going to see a little inactivity over the next week or so because I'm in the process of trying to get 14 videos done on it. But once that happens, March is gonna spam. So if you want updates on it, obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can also join the Discord where I'll have notifications that will go out about all the YouTube videos and stuff like that that I am getting put out there. So be ready for that. Unfortunately, you are going to get spammed. I just want you to know that that's going to happen. And believe it or not, I'm only having my second soda in the last 7 days. I was going to drink my energy supplement that I bought. It's really good, but it's a little late in the day for that. Ooh, it's got a little lightheaded there. Beta keys, yeah, I am working on a project for a season 1 Mythic Plus dungeon guide setup, where I kind of through MDT talk about a lot of the major trash mobs to kind of be on the lookout for, and then when discussing bosses, I want to show actual footage of the boss fights off of beta. So I'm trying to go through, I've got 6 of the 8 dungeons done, and right now I'm just working on getting the last 2, Windrunner Spire and Magistress Terrace, for that. Once we're done with those 2 dungeons, we've got our footage, then I'm going to swap over to Star Wars just to take a little bit of a WoW break, knowing that, you know, in what, 6 days time or whatever, 5 days time, we're going to be hitting things hard. So like the plan, as I'll just lay out the plan again real quick. So today we're just streaming just to stream, have fun with this, play some SWTOR after we get this done. Sunday I'm off, Monday I'm off, and then I'm taking Tuesday off most likely as well, because I have A, guild meeting, and B, I'm trying to get as much of this project done before early access is released so that I can schedule all the videos out. Oh yeah, that was in the blah 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 blah. What dungeon was that from? I don't remember exactly what the dungeon was. It's probably somewhere in the VODs. I would need to look at it. But yeah, Fury Warrior was pumping. Their Reap the Storm is still doing way too much damage. Just bought early access, but I haven't had time to check out the beta. Honestly, unless there's something specifically that you want to get in there and mess with, I would not worry about playing beta at this point. Unless you just want to have a level 90 character to stand at the target dummies in Stormwind or Orgrimmar, kind of mess with things a little bit. Like, there's not a lot of value right now in playing beta, just because like it's the end of it. There's not anything going on that's changing anything. And going from there. So we're just waiting on our tank. Apparently he had a client crash, so we're waiting on him to get back on here. Hopefully once I guess an update or something like that gets pushed, and we'll go from there. Yeah, most dungeons I've already watched stuff some about, so you should be able to get pens when keys are available relatively easily. Yeah, I mean, they slowed down gearing, so that might be the issue. The big thing is it's gonna be like everyone's gonna rush the early access, and then because of the way they structured the release cadence, we're basically only gonna be doing normal dungeons for quite a while. And then on the 17th, it's going to be Heroic Dungeons, Mythic Zeros, Normal Raid, Heroic Raid. And then after that, it'll be, you know, the week after, the 24th of March, is going to be like the full thing. So we're going basically a full month with actually not a ton to do, other than level characters and do some basic stuff to get them geared up. So a lot of people are going to go super, super hard and stuff like that. I've never understood that approach. Like, I'm going to... Yeah, they're rolling out everything very slowly right now. I don't know why they wanted to give people 2 weeks to level. I mean, I know some people have umpteen billion characters to level, but like, wonder if they're trying to prolong race to wood first. I actually don't think they're doing that. Let me grab it. Sandy posted it. So yeah, the week of March 2nd is the official global launch. All normal dungeons available, and then the delves are available, but not bountiful delves. So you can go up to your rank 11 delves, get those done. Week of March 17th, the Void Spire raid opens on LFR, First Wing, Normal, and Heroic. The Dream Rift raid, which is, I believe, the one boss raid, will also open on those difficulties. The 17th is when Heroic and Mythic Zero difficulties open up. And then the Bountiful Delves will also open up on the 17th. And then on the 24th, that's when the actual Mythic Plus season begins. So from that standpoint, we'll have 2 weeks basically to do the Void Spire and Dream Rift. And then on the 31st, that's when the March on Keldon East raid opens up. So official season basically starts on 3/24. Yeah. For those that care about things like the key setup and stuff like that, for sure. So yeah, so a bunch of people are like gonna be rushing all these characters to try and get them set up, but the truth is that you can take your time leveling. So that you can, do that. Like I said, there are some people that, they're looking at leveling something like, I'm probably going to level every class to 90 because I do that every expansion, but I'm not going to like kill myself trying to gear prep. Like, I'm only gear prepping 2 tunes right now. Maybe a third if I end up in a position where I'm going to need that. So we'll see. Probably level my main and a healer for alt swapping. I don't think that's a bad approach. I mean, I'm playing DH and Evoker. Those are the 2 classes that I know. So I'll have a tank, 3D or 4 DPS specs, and a healer. So that'll be good enough for me. I appreciate this guy not doing the 6, but N57 is funny. But my third and fourth characters, like I've kind of said, mage, rogue. I played Windwalker in a fun raid the other night, and a class, man, like they always have something that I'm just like, yep, this is the thing, and its core gameplay loop is still there, and I haven't tried out Brewmaster since all the changes happened. So yeah. Monk and its bullshit might find a way to always pull me back in, as it does every expansion. My guy. There's nobody kicking. Yeah, nobody's kicking. I'm gonna be that guy. Alright, so those are the stewards, making note of that for they resetting? Bro. These guys, man. People do the stupidest shit on beta, I swear to God. He probably didn't reset the instance. Nope. Yeah, just, you know, first pull fail because people are being silly. Like, they're just not paying attention to what they're doing, and they're thinking they can just mindlessly zug this stuff, and you can't. Like, these Restless Stewards have a nasty-ass fucking cast, and you can't let it go. Combined with that Spellguard Magus. Right. These guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, holy shit. Yeah, no, these guys don't know what they're doing. Not gonna waste my time. I need footage, not content. Okay. We'll just throw that out as a wash and move on with our lives. It's all good. If I can get a healer first and then... Oh, I should have grabbed the... Fuck. Okay, sure. We'll play Wizard Comp. Should have grabbed that DK when I saw it, so they don't die right now. Let's try this again with me having fucking control over this stuff. This is gonna be definitely one of those like pull the whole room, hit hero buttons, but like I wanted to take that slow so that people can kind of see, like, hey, the stewards are gonna be your main things to kick here. See, fire spit cannot be interrupted. Okay. Alright, so this pull again pretty straightforward. If I can start pulling this. I expect poisons galore around here. Just acid spit. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so pull those away from the door. That's good to know. Come on, Fury Generation. There we go. Every now and then it's just like a little weird with the Fury Generation where it like you think it will do something, but then it doesn't. Okay, so make note of that. Spiders, drop that. He's pulled when he shouldn't have. There's so much going on in this dungeon, man. I don't know if it's healthy or not. Oh, trap was there. Okay, that's fun. It's Fire Mage is doing it. Of course, it's the Fire Mage that's doing it. These guys are like trolling? I don't know, man. Like, why would you typhoon that stuff out of my spell dev range? Like, why? Why would you do something silly like that? Like, the legit didn't help anyone there. Hey, Emery. When in doubt, bring it to the edge of the arena. these bosses do a lot. Or this one does a lot, rather. Like, mechanically, it's, like, simple. Okay, so you want to run these flame puddles to the edge as best we can so that you limit the space that you want to have them on the outside. So, okay. Even from the tank perspective, that helps because I can kind of position stuff off to the side to make planting stuff on the side easier. So, that'll definitely help out on that front. So, not a hard boss, just... do Sylvanas' quarters. Gonna let those all go through, huh? So I've been missing lately. Life's been a lot. No, girl, it's okay. Biggest thing is that you're okay. Relatively speaking, obviously. Okay, so we got this. Cutthroat has a kickable ability. The Wellbringer seems to be the okay. The Poison Blades. Mage is annoying. A fucking beta key. Like, dog, we're learning. I even put in the key description, learning. I swear to God. How goes it? 0 for 2 so far on trying to get this dungeon completed, so I have footage. Last one was because the tank and the healer had zero idea what a defensive ability was. This one, it's because mages aren't people. So we're off to a roaring start. Alright, well, let's see if we can get some real characters in here, not bots. So yeah. Eh, it is what it is. I mean, it's fine. Like it's like I feel like I'm nagging and complaining. I am a little bit, but like at the same time I'm not mad. Like it is what it is. Take a chance with this mage. Said I just want to get these dungeons done so I can go play SWTOR. That's the truth of it all. I just want to get these 2 dungeons done so I have the footage of them, and then okay. Let's try this again. Did not work the way I wanted it to, but fuck it, we're here. We made it at least. Okay, so that can be sunned out. That's good to know. Wrong way. Ooh, the damage from that demo lock. Really? My kick didn't go off? That's bullshit. I got both of those. Damn it, get over here. Well, see, the one thing I don't like about VDH right now is that its snap threat is a little weird. If I don't have Sigil up, if I don't have Immolora up, then I am just like fucked with aggro. And like it just doesn't do anything. So that's a little bit odd, but let's get those to the side. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry for the yawning. So these Willbringers, you've got to break through their shield and then kick their scream to avoid the damage or limit the damage. And this behemoth is going to be like our funnel target on this. Jesus Christ. We should get some of that energy supplement. I think I need this for count. I think. Probably not. I probably have gone way the fuck over on count, but I mean, I don't care. I'm just trying to get a feel for... Okay, so these guys, she's gonna cast a big thing. We have to put the hook between them. That's the big thing to remember here. Also, why I never thought to discuss that boss like I do boss 3 of Necrotic Wake is kind of beyond me. Like I said, this group is doing a good job of keeping the damage balanced because they don't have shared health pools. So the fact that they have these on That's about the best any group has ever done that. That's legitimately like the best that any group has done that, so. Honestly, this pool's kind of fun. Like, I hope this is something that they continue going forward. Like, the majority of the damage in this pool is physical. Physical and direct onto the tank. Like, that's... I mean, not every pool needs to be that style, but it's like... Interesting name. Okay, so you can't be stunned. That's just gonna go off then. That's good to know. So you want to kick him, and then you just deal with the Nova as the damage comes out. Thanks for the lurk, Emery. Appreciate you, sis. Have homework? Okay. Yes, I did not have to pull nearly as much as I did. There's gonna be a lot of skips that are probably gonna end up happening here. This dungeon, man, thematically, this dungeon is very cool. Mechanically, this dungeon is very bad, in my opinion. Ooh. Okay, need a soothe on that then. you overlap that, you'll get feared. That's good to know. Okay, so that's a fun, interesting part. So that's going to be an aggro check there for tanks, which, again, feels a little weird. Okay, you stack this up. We didn't do there, so... So this looks pretty consistent in that it targets someone and then grabs the tank after.
We've done it. One last task remains.
You have to have 100% count before you go into the last boss, whether it's the duo or Kralik, because then you get sent straight to the Restless Heart. Okay. This boss is probably going to be the one that... I feel like this boss is going to turn a lot into... much like the Ataldazar setup. If you remember Ataldazar from when it was brought back, that dungeon was like piss easy until you got to... until you got to the last boss, and then like you were like losing or I got a feeling this is going to be that boss, because the other three bosses are not bad. Like there's one major mechanic on all of them that you need to worry about. The trash in this dungeon is way less fun. See if they know to take the arrows. Those you don't keep. That's much like the Candle King. Oh, this boss is significant. Ooh, that's right, they did nerf this boss. I remember that. Good job. That was a good key. Good run. So that dungeon, I think, is going to be, like, again, I think that boss, now that they nerfed it, actually, I think it's going to be less intense now that the people kind of understand it a little bit. But the first few times, if you have people that don't know what they're doing, holy shit, it's going to be bad. But there's a good way to describe it for, like, all of them. So that mechanic is much like the second boss of Vortex Pinnacle, where you had to align yourself with the wind and then launch yourself up over the rings that came out, or similar to how that does, except you activate it. With the duo boss, the Derelict Duo, you treat it a lot like the third boss in Necrotic Wake, Stitch Flesh, where you hook the one mob to the other. And if that consistently goes on the tank, that'll be really easy. The big thing DPS and Helo have to do is make sure you're not standing in the path between. So again, that's something that's generally speaking can be very easy to line up. The Firebird boss is honestly a lot like Croft from Algathar, which is going to be in this season. So we've had two bosses with very similar strategies on how to do it. And then the commander boss is like the most straightforward one in there. So they've done a lot to tweak those bosses. They are not nearly as bad as when I did those dungeons on a lesser key level like a month ago. So that I will appreciate. So, good stuff. All right, let's just see if there's a Magister's Terrace key in the range that I want to do it at. And there's not. So, all the benefit of hindsight, we will be starting our own key. Not had much luck. Well, the last mage is pretty good. Alright, so there's my hero. I buff his damage. A DPS that should never die. Healer to buff the other half of the DK's DPS. Did I do weekly keys on my characters this week? I don't remember. I know I did the rogue, but did I? Trigger I mean, it's just my blue sky profile, so it's not bad, but like. Let's see. Recent time 220. Okay. Yeah, so I did one on the Demon Hunter. So the only thing I might do is try to do maybe a key on the monk. Just for kicks, because I had fun playing monk in the raid, the fun raid that I did last night. So it's like, I mean, it's back to its bullshit, always making me feel stuff. All right. The guy doesn't know where he's going, so. Don't fully know the routes or the strats here, so we're gonna figure this out as we go. I think it's the only dungeon I haven't done. With a healer that has never been here before, it's gonna be interesting. Dude, this feels kind of gross. Needs to dispel me. I hit the wrong fucking button. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Totally did not throw that into the middle of nowhere. Did you see Dojo Discord in any raid chat? I did not, Zandy. No, what's going on? I'll check here when I have a moment of downtime. We wanted to help him. Okay. Do you know what time right now? Depending on the time, we'll see. I mean, I don't have to do SWTOR tonight, so if it's gonna be like during stream time, then I'm happy to. If I had known that was the guy, I would have just grabbed him. Jeez, I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Hey, Bella. I have to reset data on the thing. Oh, it's down. Fuck. Okay. Is this out of mushroom? Nope, next room is. I'm dumb. Okay. As soon as I'm done with this dungeon, I'm free. Like, I'm not, I mean, I'm quote-unquote committed to playing SWTOR tonight, but I can easily be available to tank, heal, whatever's needed. So, if you're doing it now, go ahead and start now, and I can join in if you need me to. But if it's not going to be for like another 30, 40 minutes or whatever, I ideally will be done by then. So I can actually, I can come in and help with that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, count me in for sure. Once I'm done with this dungeon, I'll swap over to retail, and I'll start on DH in case I'm needed to tank. But if I'm needed to heal, I've got the evoker prepped, and then I can play either one as DPS. that pull got spicy.
All students must follow policy. Policy demands compliance.
The classic tank setup. Find a nice little soft corner and never move and never see anything. I mispositioned that poorly. Kill him before then? No. Alright, that's fine. Hell yeah. Spellbreaker hits hard, I think. Let's see how bad this boss goes. Then it's the one where the silent circles and stuff like that. Good old statue build. That's a mystery that does not play fist weaving. And that's unfortunate. It is what it is, but it's unfortunate. I'll take the pings on where to go with this because I don't exactly remember the route here, but these pulls are nice and intense on the damage side of things. One thing I don't like about the Blizzard damage meters is that it doesn't reset on like instant start or even on poll start, so you can see like current poll versus overall poll. This fight I still don't fully understand.
Let its darkness fill you.
the check-in, Bella. Okay. I think I see what's going on there. That looks chaotic and gross. It kind of is. But I think I see what's going on there. So he switches the shields, it looks like. So when he's got the big shield on, you want to kill the little ads. And then when the little ads get the shields on through the Neuralink, you're going to want to kill the... you attack the boss, I think, at that point. I think that's how that functions. See, 14% more. I think I got to pull everything. Just reset it, dog. Just reset it. Reset it, reset it, reset it, reset it, reset it. That'll be the trash we go grab after if we need it. The devouring tyrants don't really do anything. Like, devouring strike's a big ass heal absorb, but if I could skip that other Void Terror pack that I pulled, then we probably will be okay. Messed up start there. Okay. So just trying to get people on the same page with this boss. See, I don't understand. I think that's kind of what you have to do with the tank. What the fuck? That's a little trolly as shit there. Doing that wrong. I'm clearly doing that wrong. Not having a good time in this fight, guys. Oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Okay. So all dungeons now officially have things. Let me pop in real quick. Am I still needed, Zandy?
Yes, sir.
Who's that?
Works.
4X.
Is it the
Yes,
shadow translocator?
What role am I needed on?
DPS.
DPS? Okay.
Unless
Oh,
the 3 healers are good enough. 4 actually.
okay.
Let's
Let
say we
me,
have 4 healers.
Let me swap in real quick
Ducky
and
Hecons. Ducky
go from there.
Hecons, Holy, and
swap in
Shadow.
Discord to push the talk. Hang on. There we go. All right.
Let me go double check. Okay, still not good yet.
No. Is it the shadow guard translocator?
4. Didn't you not have a raid lockout?
I don't know. So I said, I believe I do.
It's in.
Sandy, did you ask Holly? She might have one.
Allie.
She is not available today or tomorrow.
Oh, fair enough.
I actually
Okay.
asked her if I could post this. If I could post this with her permission. Before I posted it.
Hello, game. Come on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna log in.
Queen
I
Mark.
only have it on normal.
Okay.
I'm logging in. I'm gonna take a quick AFK, go to the bathroom, and then I'll be ready to go. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
I'll get you works. I mean, if we have to do salad bar, we'll do salad bar.
Luckily,
let's
it's
go ahead
not
and
too hard.
Yeah. Go ahead and zone in, and we'll do salad bar since we all have the skip. Since at least I have the skip. Didn't want to. He comes to make it.
So, are some of these healers here for the dragon?
No.
Nope. There's only 2 people in here for the dragon. Everybody else has it.
Sandy, I do have it.
You have the heroic one from last week?
Yep.
Okay. Everybody back up.
Alright, so not again.
I know you did this last Saturday.
Already,
I just
Say that
activated it.
The reason
hold on.
what?
the reason I was asking because I've already done it this week. And right, and so I didn't want to be just, extra baggage.
No, Hycons and I already have it. I think, and Holy has it, and you have it, so we're all fine.
Yeah.
Because we're the 4 healers, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just didn't know we needed 4 healers.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see here.
I gotta reset it.
Oh.
Does anyone need a summon or anything?
Yeah, I do. Coops. Just finishing up killing Altharian here.
Okay. So I need to find a way to come back.
Use the transportator again.
Yep, I saw it. I found it.
Did you get that, Coops?
I did, thank you. Yeah, just finishing off Altharian and I'll accept it.
Okay, cool.
We good? Point.
Let's see first.
Appreciate your patience there. Sorry about that. Let's see.
Yeah, Avarice is pretty damn easy to solo, even on heroic.
You went back.
I'm on my DH, Sandy, through the invite.
Seems like I don't have the lockout.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you. Yeah.
I am
Just
here.
salad bar.
Oh, so do you
Hey,
have a
Oso.
lockout? Do you have a lockout to
Directly to Dimensius?
Yes.
Drago
No, I
does, it
don't.
looks like.
Drago. Okay, everybody back out. Sorry.
Wait, yeah, it's not back out.
And I have food arriving. I'll be right back.
That's fine. Well, we'll try to get directly to Dimensius. Alright, Drago, you are Boynton. Can you pass one more time?
Yep. I'll pass it to you.
Hey, Borax.
Yeah.
Could I ask for some assistance in calling everything for me?
Yeah.
Since I am not that knowledgeable in Hallie is not available tonight.
Yep, I got you.
I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all guys helping. And Drago, let me know when it's good to enter.
Gotta fix this build. I forgot to fix it.
You appreciate me the most, Andy, right?
I appreciate you always, Ducky. And I'm surprised you didn't stay around with us.
I'm surprised too. He doesn't have Glory of the Aberrus Raider.
It's good.
I know.
Yeah, Zane, where were you today?
I was watching Game of Thrones.
Nice.
Wait, this doesn't take the
Yeah,
button? That's interesting. Okay.
I started like a fitness journey about a month and a half ago, and so I picked stuff to watch. Like I watched all of the animated Batmans, and I watched Avatar, and so while I'm watching stuff, I use like a seated elliptical just to, to keep my. Since I haven't really gone anywhere the last month because of snow and everything, so I picked Game of Thrones as my next watch.
Oh yeah.
Like here.
Long series too.
Yeah, and I've never seen it before. Like I've only watched like bits and pieces. So.
You probably want to rearrange groups, I imagine?
Could you please, Val?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm online, so you can invite me, Sandy.
Yeah, sure works. Give me a second. I apologize.
Sorry, I forgot that I was going offline on BattleNet for reasons.
Oh no, I got you. We just do not have a warlock with us today.
No Kaz.
I know. Oh, and we're waiting on an Oso as well.
Okay, so let's go help some people out. Have some fun with that.
I didn't know how much heals we needed, so.
Hello, traveler. Wait, what was I going to ask about? Oh, you're right.
See, I have a mythic, but I know we don't want that.
Could you assist my
Oh god, no.
assistant and swipe some tools from the shadow
I
guard?
did. Oh, Mikey, I did ask Yadran, and Yadran said she had a raid to do, so that's why I'm taking it.
No worries.
So once we get to phase 3, I'm just gonna let you main tank, and then just tell me when to taunt off.
I think we should be able to fuck, what you call it?
I think we should be able to melt them down completely.
Okay. I'm just saying. Oh, so just to let you know, we do not have a warlock with us.
That's fine. I have a portal. Okay, what's up?
Matt. Where are you standing outside?
Yeah.
Go ahead and come inside.
Who else is getting the mountain?
Murray and Matt Good. So we have 2 carries. And again, I will say this, I appreciate everyone helping.
Yeah, of course. I don't mind at all.
Matt, the big blueberry.
I said I would.
Big, funky, fucking blueberry. Look at this guy.
So, for, give me a second.
Okay.
To make sure I have everybody in here. this is everyone. I just want to make sure.
He's going down.
Please make sure you switch your flight spec, Matt, to dragon riding, sky riding, whatever you would like to call it. You will need it for this fight.
I will get 2 and 5 for orcs.
Okay. I believe odds are left, evens are right. Is that
Odds
Yeah,
left, evens right.
That's what we usually do.
yep? Okay.
Sandy, come here. No, where are you? Alright, so
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. No, just joking. Don't go.
the Goro's elixir take first before you take the flask.
I don't need the mana oil. Good.
Oh, we might have Kaz.
I think we'll have lots.
I think after this, I'll set up a brewmaster build for the monk, and we'll do a key. We'll just keep it a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, I think.
Apparently so.
Go from there. I'm feeling a little rough, guys. I'm really sorry. My health has not been the best the last few days, and I've been trying to grind through it, but
I mean, luckily, I'm just so far down deep, it's not affecting me. Look at this. Now he places some interrupts. Oh man.
That was actually the other monk, and then I did it. But he did it first.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I actually have the exact same transmog also on like a separate outfit.
I love it.
About,
It's so cool.
It is like I love how I would start messing with Ducky at what, like week 3 of me being here.
And it's just ballooned from there.
That's okay. If you knew me in another life, you would know that this is nothing new for me.
Oh, I know. And you also.
I'm not sure
know
what
this
we're
is
waiting
not-
on. I guess we're just waiting on people to
No,
get in
I
the
don't
Discord.
ask about. I don't ever take any of this shit seriously.
I
Got
think
another
Ducky,
friendo joining us.
I think Ducky would actually start to feel bad if we didn't tease him. He'd be like,
don't think it's
what
that
did I
person.
do wrong?
If I whined about people teasing me, I don't think that Val would really stick around, honestly.
Welcome. And as soon as Casimir gets here, we will pull.
Appreciate the invite. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Hello, Casimir.
I've been making calls for this, so apologies if I don't interact with chat because I'm busy doing the thing that I'm so used to doing.
Kaz and Vane, you are on the odd side, so when you come into the raid, you will be on the right side.
Left?
I would suggest marking the tanks.
I mean, they're even, so they should go on the right side.
Yeah, I figured.
He said odd, so.
I apologize.
Just
It's been a long day.
just go right. That's all I need to know, right?
guess I'm Star. So, hold on. And
yes,
then
you
what?
can do
And
it,
then
yes.
and then once we get to phase 3, we will need to follow.
Follow works.
Yeah, you'll need to follow works, but I can't foreseeably not put anything on him. Can you mark works, please, with the
I marked him with moon, but it works.
Thank you. One of my add-ons just decided to stop working now. Okay.
Do you know how to do this fight as a tank?
I've watched you many times.
Okay, perfect. So you know where you're talking about black matter.
You're black matter in first or second phase.
Black
First-
matter is first phase.
Okay, tell me where, real quick.
As close as you can get to
Demencius?
blueberry. Yes.
Copy that.
Yeah, just a little off center. So like I yeah, right around there is where I normally put him to.
Copy that. Yep. Alrighty. This is ready to check for pull. Okay.
Kev, you good on food?
Gotta be.
Oh, I might have just grabbed it. Oh, I did not. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. That's meet in the middle for Devour now.
Everybody stack onto the circle in the middle.
And then get to the outside of the
Grab
purple
it.
ring. Knockback coming. Kill the ads.
I haven't.
Get those to the edge. To the edge, they'll leave a puddle. Took this, and then if you get reverse gravity, head to the back of the platform so you give your friends time to yank you down to the back of the platform. Mass gravity folks, pull them down. Alright, next smash coming in. Watch the knockback. Just focus on boss. And we're flying. Do not hit rocks. Do not hit the beam. Follow the path.
If you get him, I will get the orbs underneath the
Yeah, I got him.
I'll get the orbs underneath the platforms.
Alright, unlike in our Friday run, we will probably need to kill the first set of ads for the first set of mechanics, just because this is heroic, so be ready to do that.
Mistakes are made, so the null binders are going to be a problem. Unless I get rest. Sorry. I'm not doing it properly.
We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength.
Nope, Sandy.
Alright, we'll call left or right as we're looking at Demencius here, so be mindful. Go left, right.
Yeah, Sandy, you take the blast in the middle.
My bad.
You've done well
Alright.
so far.
Fly again. We're gonna rinse and repeat the same thing, kill the first set so we get the punch. And just remember this one does leave a puddle around the boss in a circle.
Sorry, Coops.
I was wondering what the hell was bouncing me around.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Kill that one there. Again, as we're looking at Dimensius, we're gonna go to the other side. Very good. Stay on moon when we fall down. Make sure we lust. Unless you are a tank, stay with the moon.
I'm right where I need to be.
Go left. Go right. Then back up. Defensives here if you need to. Into the stars. Pick one, anyone. Go left.
Alright, no.
Alright.
Pressing your mounts, guys. Oh yeah.
If you can release it, you will spawn right here. Oh.
Thank you all for the carry.
Thanks, y'all.
Very welcome.
With how many times I've cleared heroic, I still hadn't gotten down to it.
You still haven't gotten the what?
That ring. Can we need on loot, or do you guys have it?
If-
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
go for
if
it.
you
If you need it, need it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I'm just going
Congrats
for
on the
transport.
Hearthstone. Yeah, a lot of us have gear that's probably better than what's dropping. So
Fair enough. It's just both my rings are still from normal.
Alright, we're gonna wrap off tonight with a
I can't really say anything.
unless we're doing something else,
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap up
once
with
again, I
a
appreciate
brewmaster key.
everyone. Thank you for doing this last minute.
Guys, turning in the quest, you get the mount at the Oasis. Alright,
So-
nice.
Yeah, so you'll get a quest. You just leave the Mana Forge Omega, and then you'll see it on the map. Turn it in. You have your brand new Royal Voidwing mount.
Awesome.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for doing this last minute. I appreciate you all.
You're very
Thank you so
welcome,
much.
buddy.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Works, and thanks, Mikey, for doing this.
Of course. I told you. I'll help out.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Alright. Help them out. Always good. And like I said, we'll just round this off with a, I'll see if I can do a brewmaster key. It's a nice little quick low key here, and then I'm gonna head out. If there's somebody that you would like for me to raid, shout them out now. Whether it's, I don't care what category, I'm willing to raid anyone at this point. The wild category is always a little weird for me, but come on, game. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this. And then I'll just grab natural random +2 key. Alright. So that'll go there. Okay, so no more blackout kick. Dude, all the buttons are gone. Holy shit. Wait a sec. Now this looks like an... Switch that back. Okay. We'll see how this goes.
I will do my duty. I offer you my aid. Farewell.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear about your adventures.
Halls, okay. Cool, that's fine. We'll just do this. Start this halls key up. Dungeon, start group. Next. We'll see how this, how my first Brewmaster key in 2 seasons goes. I didn't think the first person to sign up would be the healer, but here we are. Wait, I've done 2 keys already as monk this season? What fucking 2 keys did I do? I don't even remember. Jesus Christ. Forgot that I haven't gotten all the portals for the Shadowlands dungeons just because I'm like... Let's see if I remember how to play this spec. That's the other important thing here. Waiting on our Demon Hunter and Resto Druid. Let's see, last 4 points. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, and then 4. It's their apex. Dude, this does so much damage. Interesting. So rough right now. Holy shit. I'm gonna take some meds and might actually conk out early tonight. One of these days I'll get enough gold, or else, grind a little bit so that I can get the Mog mount. They're going to get him. setups that they've got going on here. Ooh, we are rusty on some keybinds, folks.
The master will not be questioned. So rotation energy doesn't feel great right now.
I'm taking like no damage here. Holy crap. That doesn't happen often with this spec. I guess helps that things are dying pretty quickly. Like, these DPS are pretty solid, all things considered. Where do we pull that? I mean, ultimately, kinda doesn't matter, but... That's making it quite hot on me. What is the damage? Whoa, sound my headphones there. Holy. Looks like they decided to start working. Telling you, man, this monk class always does something that fucking pulls me back in. Every time. Thanks for the check-ins, Andy. I'm just trying to remember how to play this spec. Why did that boss sit right there? What the hell is this? Dude, the spec is kind of nonsense. Maybe I can play it with one hand again, which is nice. I'm gonna be free tomorrow. Free, yes. I probably won't be like on the game all that much, but I'll be free and I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm just gonna work on working on some video stuff, but I'll be around if you need is it about the cooldown manager stuff? Okay, this spec is stupid. Okay, yeah, just ping me, either DM or in the Discord tomorrow, and let me know, and I can be around. Until then, I'm like I said, I'm gonna be working mostly offline. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Like I said, I'm just feeling rough, so I'm gonna try to do what I can to relax a little bit. Who is out there streaming that we can go send y'all to? Again, if you have a suggestion, let me know. Thanks again for the help on the radio. No problem, dude. You know all you gotta do is ask. We'll raid Met. I hadn't raid Met in a while. That's how you spell it, right? Nope, no E on that. Alright. I'm gonna go chill. Like I said, I probably won't be back until Wednesday. We'll do a short stream on Wednesday, but then when early access hits, we are going to be going hard into early access. Don't forget, all the drops are going to be there. I'll throw up the thing in my Discord if you're not in my Discord, but drops are going to be on for early access. And if you gift 2 subs to any streamer, you'll get some other housing decor items. So definitely take advantage of that. Otherwise, I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me this evening, and I hope that you all have a wonderful night.